For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 13 of Season 6 here in the Career Mode RTG. We start with a game at home against Southampton, and as you can see down here, and now larger on your screen, we've actually been knocked off top spot in the league by Chelsea, who have a single point more than us. However, they've played a single game more than us. So we can go 2 points clear again at the top if we beat Southampton, who are down in 16th. We follow this game up with a game against Krasnodar in the Champions League. A game that will decide the final outcome of the group and who will win the group, ourselves or Napoli. Now, as you guys know, as I mentioned in a video earlier on in the weekend, actually probably I think Friday the vlog went live, I'm going away out of the country to Berlin on Thursday. As such, I'm going to have to record ahead a number of videos. In fact, as you see this, I'm also away from home this weekend visiting family. So we are headed towards the transfer window. This is going to be Sunday's video today. Then Newcastle and West Ham will be Monday. Leeds, Everton on Wednesday. And then I'm going to have to record ahead for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we will go through the January transfer window whilst I'm away from home in Berlin. Meaning, on the days running up to Berlin, I'm going to need to know what you guys want me to do in the upcoming transfer window. It's a bit early to ask at the minute, but I have no choice, really. So we have 60 odd million pounds available to us. As you can see there, 61.7 million, 260,000 pounds in the transfer budget. I am going to be selling on as well Cooper, the goalkeeper, to bring through the youngster that we've got at the club currently, who is being trained as we speak. And I'll go through in a squad report at the end of this video to show you the full side so that you can make an adequate, I don't know, not a guesstimate because to be honest, there's not really too much we could do to the squad, but I'd like you to make an educated decision as to who you suggest with regards where we should improve the squad, if indeed the squad even needs any sort of improvement at all. So I'll do a squad report at the end of the episode. That's the scenario we find ourselves in heading into the week where I'm going away, so we'll just play it by ear. Right now, though, we're going to head into this game against Southampton, hopefully put ourselves back top of the Premier League. Corner for Cambridge after 8 minutes. Oh, that's a decent whip from Greco too. Oriol Romeu heads away very well indeed, and Diaby just makes sure of it. Abu Diaby back in the Premier League, in red and white as well, no less, but playing for Southampton, not Arsenal. Good touch by Greco. It's Jose Maria Jimenez into Navarrete. Poke there for Morata, but I'm not quite going to be able to get onto that. Alex McCarthy has a comfortable job just picking it up. 0-0 after 10 mins. Morata, wait for the run of Navarrete. Great footwork, but couldn't quite beat the defender. Eric Dyer will get that crosshair to Renato Sanchez. Greco's waiting for it. Will dart inside and hope that Alaba makes the run outside, which he didn't really do, but Greco will just lay this in front of someone there. Eric Dyer will give it a crack. Oh, there's a lot of power behind that. Decent strike. Good save by Alex McCarthy. Let's try again from a corner. Greco with another decent whip. Renato Sanchez hits the bar. Morata can't get it under control. He's gone for the overhead kick and it's gone wide. I think it took a deflection. It'll be another corner. Wow, what a header from Renato Sanchez. Cannoning back off the woodwork. Up goes Navarrete, and that's cleared away by Matthew Target away from the line. Elliot Bennett knocked that down there to Sanchez. Good it to Fekir. On his favoured left foot. Good save again by Alex McCarthy. Well, how is this for a spell of pressure? Nicola Greco again to stand the ball into the middle. The keeper's come. He's punched it for the umpteenth time. Elliot Bennett will again recover. It always seems to drop to him on the edge of the box. I don't know why, and that is not the best of corners, not the best of clearances either, but Southampton will now get it away through Maya Yoshida and Harrison Reed. Fair play, still 0-0 after 20 minutes, but Southampton really, had I been able to properly take my chances, should be 1-0 down. Turns out it's not Abu Diaby, it's Abdoulaye Diaby. My bad, I thought it was the centre mid, formerly of Arsenal, and went to Marseille. In fact, actually, if memory serves, I think he may have actually retired, Diaby, hasn't he? So if I have made that mistake there and that misidentification, then I apologise. Probably by the time that you've gotten to this highlight, you've already written in the comments saying, or letting me know that I've got the wrong man. But hopefully you can forgive me. Eric Dyer trying to find a way through. Morata could give this a crack. Oh, what strike! Absolute hit from Morata. We're 1-0 in front. What a goal! I thought the defender might have gotten a block on it, but it's gone through his legs as he's stretched to try and block it. It's gone in between his two legs there and flown right into the top corner, bending away. And Yoshida just like, I'm going to get it. But he doesn't, neither does the keeper. And that is 1-0 Cambridge United. Superb. Halibut into Greco. We saw earlier on that Southampton are down in 16th in the league, so they're really not enjoying the best of seasons. And I'm hoping that their confidence will drain now that they've gone 1-0 down, and it should be an easier game because of that. But they're on the attack here, and Abdoulaye Diaby can't get the ball past my defender. Morata will work this around the corner though to Navarrete. Greco's making that run. I'll play it to him. We could be in for a second. Didn't quite reach him as quickly as I might have liked it to, and he couldn't keep the shot down either. Trying to go across goal, and he's just kicked it straight into the stands. Never mind, still 1-0 after 30 mins. Navarrete through to Morata. Two people running around me, and Dyer took 10 years to take that touch, but he's going to get it to Navarrete, and we are still going to go 2-0 up. No, offside given. Never mind. Diaby. I'll have that. No, I won't. Diaby still going. Shoots. Good save by Watson. Not sure whether that was on target, but keeper not taking any risks. Corners to come in here from Jordi Classy. And hopefully cleared away. Yes, Jose Maria Jimenez does well. Navarrete won't get to that, and Hesketh will knock it back into a danger area. Oriol Romeu, decent hit, not far wide at all, hitting the supporting post. Good hit there from the Spaniard, but wide of the target, unfortunately for him and his teammates. Looks like it's going to be 1-0 at half-time. Through to Navarrete, cross to Dyer. Just trying to work it about where there's some space here. Southampton have gone very narrow in this second half to try and stop us creating quite as many chances. And to be fair, it has worked. But it does mean there's going to be space opening up out wide. Now Greco will try and pull this back. And Renato Sanchez swivels. And I berated him last time he took a shot on his left foot. But this time he takes it on the left foot whilst doing a 360 spin on the spot. And actually puts it in the back of the net. Watch him. He's got his back to it and then he spins back again. Decent finish, I guess, but unorthodox way of taking the shot. 2-0 Cambridge. Harrison Reed. Well, I don't know why he didn't shoot. You could almost hear the Southampton fans there. I'm pretty sure they did say shoot when he has shot and he scored. He's buried it in the top corner. I swear I could have heard the away fans there go, shoot. Well, he did, and they've pulled one back here, Southampton, but there's only 20 minutes to go, and I'm not sure that it's going to be enough to get them anything out of this one. There goes the final whistle. Despite that comeback hopeful goal for Southampton, they weren't able to create much more. It was their only shot on target the entire game, and we do run out 2-1 winners. So that puts us top of the Premier League. Now we have a game against Krasnodar midweek to see if we can go top of our Champions League group. Now, depending on the other groups, we're not really sure whether finishing top or second is actually going to matter that much. And to be fair, we're not really prioritising the Champions League, so I'm not that bothered whether we get an easier or tougher round of 16 stage draw in the Champions League. But it might be nice to win the group if we can win the group. So whilst the opportunity is there, we shall try and take it. Press conference. Okay, cool. Not going to take those. Never take those. We're going to head into this game against Krasnodar, and then we'll have that squad report and think about the transfer window. Nice tackle by Murphy. Not going to recover it though. Drilled out wide here to Petrov. He's got options in front of him, one of which is Gazinski into Ari. Good tackle by Harry Darling though. We'll try and quickly turn defence into attack if we possibly can. Pardon me, McLaren into Paredes. I'm actually going to go to Vieto first. Then out wide. Oh, beautiful ball through to Rivera. He's yet to score for Cambridge United, but this could be the first opportunity he has to get that first goal, and he's done exactly that by drilling it low and hard into the bottom corner. Beautiful ball through, perfectly timed run, perfectly executed pass and finish. We lead. Inside there to Akhmedov. Done well. Out wide to Mamayev. Back to... That guy's first name is Artur, so I'm just going to call him Artur rather than trying to pronounce his surname. Good header by Ari, but pretty simple for Cooper, the keeper, to... wow, can't believe that phrase has never cropped up before. Cooper, the keeper, but it's a comfortable save for Cooper in goal to stop them from taking the initiative there and getting themselves an equaliser not long after we'd gone 1-0 in front. Mbappe will fire this forward to Vieto, and that is the worst pass imaginable. And here is Artur, speak of the devil, but unfortunately not able to nick the ball off him and create another opportunity to get a second goal. We are 18 minutes in. We were top of the group prior to the start of kickoff today. We were ahead of Napoli on goal difference. So, thanks to that, any form of win here whatsoever, presumably, will guarantee us top of the group status. I'd like to think. McLaren racing onto that loose ball. Poke it through. It's reached Mbappe. This should be 2. And is. Lovely finish. Tucking it home. The keeper understandably frustrated there. I think he expected me to power it high. And I didn't. I kept it low. And he's just stroked it home. Really nice finish, actually. Keeper went down for it, but just couldn't get it. Well, talk about being blinded by the floodlights. And I was right next to his foot. That's hard to know whether to go with your hand or your leg. Disappointing for the keeper, and he's frustrated that he made the wrong decision. Cambridge 2. Krasnodar 0 after 21 minutes. Strandberg. Space there for the man in the middle who cannot cope with the sheer strength and power of Jonathan Tah. Artur takes it away from Jamie McLaren, though, who hasn't actually had much to do in this game. He's normally very heavily involved, Jamie McLaren. That's a rather poor effort from Laborde. That rather sums up not only Krasnodar's game, but Krasnodar's full group stage. Their Champions League experience this year has been rather forgettable. It is going to be 6 defeats from 6 Champions League games. And as soon as I say Jamie McLaren has been quite quiet, what's the betting? He wins a free kick. And I'm sorely tempted to let Jamie McLaren take this to try and get him a goal. Because he's done nothing all game. Go on, Jamie. If you bury this in the back of the net, you will forever be a cult hero. Oh, never mind. I aimed that over the wall and he's kicked it straight at the keeper. Nice tackle. And again, fairly done. Jamie McLaren, we might still be able to get him his goal. We have done. Jamie McLaren, boys and girls. Cambridge 3, Krasnodar 0. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Jamie McLaren, continues grabbing another one in a Cambridge United shirt. Rather deservedly held on to that number 10 shirt throughout his entire time at the club. And I don't think I will ever give it to anyone else. What a man Jamie McLaren truly is. 3-0 Cambridge. That will be us top of the Premier League at the end of this episode, and also top of the Champions League group as well. We shall top 2 tables at once. There it is. In there to Jamie McLaren. Across to Roussillon. Into Vieto. Across to Berry. We'll go out wide again to Mbappe. Winding up for the cross, and underneath it is McLaren, who took it off the head of Vieto, who probably had the better angle for the shot. That's frustrating. You've done everything right to get the 3rd goal there, Jamie, but you may have actually denied me the 4th. Never mind. A good 3-0 victory, and, well, depending on Napoli's result, if probably haven't won by 4 goals or more, well, actually that many chances, and it was a 1-1 draw. So we top the Champions League group at the same time that we top the Premier League. Perfect way to enter December, I think. Let's head and have a squad report now and think about the transfer window. I'm actually going to sort by position rather than just go through the squad because it is more transfer window orientated. Of course, as you can see, Aidan Watson is up 2 now to 89, continuing to grow. Outstanding goalkeeper. I've not trained him for a couple of seasons and he's just still going astronomically up. So, just ridiculous. Jonathan Cooper, we will sell. We will sell, so he could perhaps gain us an extra 15 plus million maybe. Right back, don't think we need any work. Serge Aurier is the highest rated right back on the save and he too is continuing to grow. Centre back, we have Bennett, Maria, Darling and Tar. I could maybe go for another centre back, although we did just bring Jose Maria Jimenez in. And I quite like playing Elliot Bennett, considering he's a young English talent that is still growing. We'll have to wait and see. David Alaba, still 91, up 1 to 91, still the highest rated left back in the league. Jerome Roussillon and Rico Henry, perfect backups. CDM, we have Eric Dyer and Paredes as backups, good enough. Centre mid, of course, Emre Can still out injured, unfortunately, for another 7 weeks, but still decent enough. Luke Berry, Aidan Murphy, Renato Sanchez up 1 to 88, so I don't think we need really to improve at centre mid. We have Nicola Greco out wide, 91 rated. Raheem Sterling's up 1 to 89 as well. He's been playing for us. He's back in 7 weeks too. Fakir, 87 rated. Morata, 86. Vieto, 86. But they have, between them, 24 goals in 30 appearances. So I really don't think I need any more strikers. Vieto hasn't played a single Premier League game for me so far. And Morata hasn't played a single Champions League game. Didn't realise I'd worked it that way. And Jamie McLaren has 6 in 7 as well. Of course he does. Most of which coming in the Football League Cup, though, of course. But still, fair play. He's got 3 assists in the Champions League, so at least he's still contributing. Rivera picked up his first goal for us as well. I don't know. Is there's anywhere I really need to improve? I could buy a higher rated striker, but why would I? I could buy a higher rated right-sided midfielder, perhaps. Maybe, I mean, Fekir has 4 goals, 4 assists. I could maybe look to try and buy Bale. But, I mean, everywhere else is pretty much as good as it's going to get. I don't even know what other high-rated right-sided midfielders there would be other than Bale, to be honest. Where are you, Gareth? He's 31 as well, so his stats have dropped. He's only 88 rated. I say only, but still, he's only 88 rated, so his stats are in decline now, Gareth Bale, in the 5th season of the save, 6th of the series. So I genuinely don't know. Oh, jeeps. I nearly dropped my controller. I genuinely don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section, and I will act accordingly. I have no idea what to do. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you next time.